has power. That's his natural fighting weight. You're moving up. That's not your natural fighting weight. You have the speed advantage. So are you going to be able to maintain that speed advantage and still be able to pack a punch?
If you can punch, you can punch.
Okay.
You know, it may not have the same effect that it did on a smaller guy, on a bigger guy, but if you sharp, you sharp.
Right.
You know, and I don't got to knock him out. I just got to beat him.
Right.
Canelo's not just a puncher. I don't know why. That's
what people believe, huh?
It's just like this. They don't know boxing. They just looking at him being strong.
The bigger man.
He's a great boxer. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right.
People taking away from his boxing skills and just thinking that he's just this puncher when that's not true. So
nothing, just good luck. I say to him, I hope we put a good show September. No like this.
I think Crawford wants this fight a lot. He wants this fight, and I think he will be more active than Canelo's previous opponent. And he has different mentality. He has champion mentality. I think
the boxing world is excited as the long-awaited fight between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford is set for September. Crawford called Canelo the face of boxing and the biggest challenge of his career. When asked how he plans to win, he simply said fans will find out in the ring.
He's the best fighter for Terence Crawford out there. He's the biggest fight for Terence Crawford out there, so that's why Terence Crawford want to take the opportunity to share a ring with another great.
How do you beat him?
You'll see.
Amir Khan believes this is one of the biggest fights in boxing. He said Canelo has the size advantage, but Crawford's speed, ring IQ, and skill make it a very close fight that could go either way.
The fight happened now with Canelo and Crawford. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
Is there more question marks being asked in that fight now? Because a lot of people say, look, Canelo's a bigger guy. He should technically be the bigger guy, have too much weight for Crawford, but from that performance, do you feel like it's a lot tight and there's a lot more question marks in that fight?
Yeah, I mean, you need more than size, you need more than weight, you need more than everything. I mean, I think what you need now is you just need box IQ, the right box IQ, you know what I mean? You need to be smart. And someone like Canelo fighting against Crawford, you need more than power, you need more than speed, you need ring IQ, you need literally everything, because this is the two best pound-for-pound fighters who are going to be fighting each other, even though Crawford is going to be giving away a lot of weight. But I feel that
Hamza Shiraz believes Canelo will win by knockout because of the weight difference. However, he also said Crawford is too talented to count out completely.
By knockout, and that's only because of the weight. You can't jump up from 54 to 68 fighting the best of the best, even though you're the best yourself. It's too much of a weight jump, man. But listen, you never know. You can't write off Crawford, but I think
Dimitri Bivol said Crawford truly wants this fight and will give Canelo a much tougher test than his last opponent. He believes Crawford's pressure and activity will make the fight very interesting.
I think Crawford wants this fight a lot. He wants this fight, and I think he will be more active than Canelo's previous opponent, and he has different mentality. He has champion mentality. I think fight will be much more interesting.
What do you make of the weight in that fight, the weight difference?
I think Crawford will not let Canelo just walking on the ring when he wants, you know, because we could see this fight. Canelo did everything. When he wanna rest, he could rest easy, you know, in this fight. Yeah, of course, when he wants to work, that guy didn't give him work. It just rest. And I think with Crawford, it will be harder to rest.
Who do you think wins?
I don't know. It's very interesting.
Jaron Boots. Ennis is leaning toward Canelo because of his size and power. He also suggested Crawford should first take a fight at 160 pounds to prepare for bigger opponents.
Where's Canelo? Because like I said before, he been pitting big guys out and down, and Canelo not even really a 68 pounder. He probably really should be at 60 maybe, and he been hurting these guys. I think he be dropping these guys and things like that. So, and them guys be way bigger than him come fight night. I know that for sure. They be probably close to 200 pounds, and he dropping those guys like that. So I don't know. You know, it's gonna be a great fight. You know, the fans want to see it. So, you know, so be it. I think Crawford should take a warm-up fight. you know, at like 60 or like at least at 60, just to get his body, you know, the feeling of somebody a little bit bigger, you know, and things like that. You know, I know when you go up a weight, you gotta, you know, develop that power and not develop the power, but like put that muscle on and be heavy and things like that. So he might not want to take a fight because he's trying to build up right now, but I think he should, just to stay sharp and that way he don't have like a long layoff or anything.
Boots said that if he were training Crawford, he would focus on movement, footwork, and smart boxing. He believes Crawford must stay off the ropes, avoid Canelo's power, and keep changing angles.
I would say if I, you know, was working with Terence or something like that, I would have him boxing, you know what I mean? Boxing, moving, and when he gets that time up, frustrating, you know what I mean? And that's the only way I can see him, Terence beat me, you know what I mean? Now, Canelo's a puncher, man, you know what I mean? So you can't be laying around on the ropes on him because he punch you in your arm and hurt you, you know what I mean? So you gotta be on. You gotta be on. I mean, boxing, moving, no shake here, no fake there, you know what I mean? Hands up. Gotta be right, man. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna be a great fight, man. People counting.
Edgar Berlanga said anything can happen in boxing. He respects Crawford's talent, but believes Canelo's size gives him the advantage. Still, he warned fans not to underestimate Crawford.
You know that, you know, anything can happen in boxing, you know what I'm saying? And Terence Crawford is a legend. He's great. He's a great fighter. The only thing I see that I favor Canelo is that, you know, is his weight.
Yeah.
And that he's more bigger. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. But as far as skill set wise, IQ, I feel like Crawford can match anybody and probably do way better. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Crawford is a legend, bro.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said,
Roy Jones Jr. called it a great matchup. He said the fight could go either way depending on Canelo's strategy. He also believes Crawford must come into the fight as strong as possible.
Canelo, you know, done deal. Looks like the fight is signed. What's your thoughts on this fight, man?
Yeah, it's a great fight for boxing. I know people don't agree with it, but if Canelo fights one inkling of the wrong fight, he gonna lose. If he comes out and fights the right fight, it's gonna be a tough one. So right now, I think it can go either way, but it depends on what type of fight Canelo fights.
You've been a guy that moved up in weight class. How do you think Terence Crawford should handle the weight? Should he come in lighter? Should he come right around the weight limit?
Come in as big as he can get. If you get to the weight limit, because there is a weight limit.
Errol Spence Jr. believes Crawford is capable of doing something special. He said he will support Crawford and reminded fans that great fighters are willing to take big challenges.
It happen. I mean, why not? If Crawford wanna challenge himself to be great, let him try to be great. You know, so you know what I'm saying, I'm with it. So you know, I'll be going for Bud. You know, if he fight Canelo, I'll be going for him. I mean, I don't know if he gonna win or lose, but I definitely be going for Crawford. I think if anybody can pull it off, he can pull it off.
Yeah.
He's chasing greatness, so why not? Canelo came up to 175 and you know all that, and fought Kovalev and fought the other guy too. So I mean, if he can do it, and he started at 147. So I mean, if he's doing it, why can't?
Brian Bomack, McIntyre, Crawford's trainer, said he is excited for the challenge. He believes Crawford is one of the best fighters in the world and trusts his team to prepare him for victory.
Excited are you about it, and break the fight down for us?
Well, I ain't gonna break the fight down for you because I don't want to get a game plan away. But I'm excited for Terence more than anything to get the fight that he wants, to show the world that he's great. He's great, one of the greats to lace up the gloves. And so it's my job as a trainer. It's a job of Saul, job of Red, whoever else is coming in camp with us, Bernie, to lead him to that.
Bomack also said Crawford must have seen something in Canelo before calling him out. He believes Crawford is confident he can win, and the team is fully focused on making that happen.
The man must have seen something when he called to Canelo out, because you gotta remember, Bud called Canelo out. So he must see something in order for him to get that win, and he know he can win. So like I said before, it's our job to get.
Caleb Plant praised Crawford's power, skills, and ability to switch between orthodox and southpaw. He said Crawford controls distance very well and understands why fans are excited for this fight.
You know, Terence is freakishly strong. He can punch. He's got good crack. He can fight from both ways. orthodox southpaw. He can fight at mid-range, close range, outside, and he can fight going both ways. So it's exciting. It's exciting. It's a big question mark on the end of it, though. So that's why, I'm sure all of us are excited for that bell to ring. And,
Plant advised Crawford to stay with his natural style, remain calm, and focus on having a great training camp. He believes Crawford should trust his skills and let the fight develop naturally.
Encourage Terence to be himself. As I said before, from the inside, mid-range, outside, southpaw, right hand, moving left, moving right, he can do it all. So I would encourage him to stay relaxed, go in there, have fun, have a good camp. And
Jim Lampley has concerns about Crawford moving up in weight. He believes Canelo's size and strength could be a major advantage, even though Crawford is one of boxing's most talented fighters.
Think about the fight now that you just witnessed Canelo Alvarez again in a masterclass performance.
I love Terence Crawford, and I want him to have what he wants. But off of what I saw tonight and what I saw in Los Angeles last month when Crawford was fighting Madrimov, I am more than ever concerned that he's not big enough, and not big enough to be able to move around the ring and muscle Canelo in the way that you would have to ward off those really vicious inside.
Andre Ward believes Crawford has what it takes to beat Canelo. He said no one has been able to outthink or break Crawford in the ring, and that is why he would never bet against him.